So I'm sure many of you recall a number of months ago when the actor Will Smith hit Chris Rock across the face and the avalanche of media attention and commentary that surrounded that incident. Now, just recently, Will Smith released an apology, a video apology to Chris Rock. It's worth watching, and it's interesting again to see all the commentary, whether it was sincere, whether he did it correctly, he said the right words, he acknowledged the other person's feelings, so on and so forth. But I was thinking about this in terms of this upcoming weekend. Because of Shabbat, we commemorate Tisha B'Av this coming Sunday. Now the question is, we know that many of our sages teach us that the reason why the Beit HaMikdash was destroyed, certainly the second, perhaps the first as well, because of sinat chinam, baseless hatred. People didn't show respect to each other. They were unkind. They didn't give kavod one to the other. And in a sense, we are told that every year that we have to commemorate Tisha B'Av, it's almost as if we haven't truly learned from our mistakes. And so this year, as we are intending to commemorate Tisha B'Av again, maybe we have to reflect on our own lives, our own behavior, and say, have we truly been sorry? Meaning, if the reason that the Beit HaMikdash was destroyed is because they didn't show respect for one another, they didn't treat each other kindly, they didn't give each other dignity, and there was this baseless hatred, the question is, have we learned from that mistake? Are we being kind to one another? Are we respecting other people's views? Today we're in a very polarized society where there's so many differing views. People have such strong opinions. And that's okay. We're allowed to have differing opinions. But we must acknowledge the other person, that they're human, understand where they're coming from, their feelings, their worldview, and respect each other. Of course, if someone's worldview is causing harm or pain or injury or suffering to someone else, if there's violence, of course that must be stamped out. But in terms of acknowledging why we are commemorating Tisha B'Av and reflecting back on our own lives and saying, have we made a difference? Am I at least doing what I can do in my life to ensure that the mistakes made all those years ago are not happening today? And please God, when Hashem sees that we are truly sorry, we are making amends, we understand what we've done wrong, we understand what our people have done wrong over the past, and we are definitely not going to make the same mistakes. May Hashem say, now it's time for the rebuilding of the third Beit HaMikdash. Have a wonderful Shabbat, and may we not have to commemorate Tisha B'Av this year and rather celebrate Shabbat in joy and happiness. All the best.